That's ridiculous.
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me.
Welcome back to the channel. It's Chino HD and we are back with another video. So this one's going to be quite special. So if you watched my last video, I told you that we were training for a DEKA event in June this year and we are booked. It's in Spain. So we are going to fly out June to run and compete. It's going to be amazing. Myself, James, and a friend of ours, we're all going together, so it's going to be immense. So what I thought was, let's track my journey. So as you can see, if you watch my channel, you'll see that I look to take part in something that's quite challenging. And DEKA is right up my speed because there's not a lot of running. However, for this one, we are doing a DEKA mile and a DEKA strong. So I need to get my legs ready for running. So what better way than to start? So we started today and we went to the gym to do a conditioning workout. So my focus, and hopefully that this might help you with your training focus, but it is to build strength, power, conditioning. And to do that, I always do strength building type elements first and then the conditioning piece after, because when you go hard, you're not going to have anything left in the tank to do the strength piece. So let's jump into it. A lot of the DEKA events rely on the strong upper body. You've got ski erg, air bike, the sand ball to shoulder, you've got the farmer's carry, you've got the sled or the torque tank pull. So what better way to focus on is really core builders when it comes to your lower back. So the lat pull and the low row are ideal. When it comes to training in general, I like to do something called compromise training. So you fatigue the muscle and then go into a conditioning set. So that's what we're doing. The conditioning set that we have will be farmer's carry, air bike, and then ball to shoulder. Again, you're ingraining these movements so they become second nature. And to do that, my rep ranges are similar to hypertrophy style. We're doing 4 sets, 15 reps all the way down to really fatigue the arms, but the goal isn't bodybuilding. So right now I am starting the circuit and my arms are already killing me. From here to the mirror is about 15 meters. So aim is to do 60 meters. So that's there and back twice. And then go into the air bike to hit 20 calories, into the ball to shoulders to hit about 15 reps. So yeah, I'm just going to be quiet and let you see the madness. After that, we're going to go on the sled pull, because after the air bike and the sandbags, you go onto the torque tank. So better off seeing how you can be completely fatigued and worn out, and you have to get used to the suck.
Let's go. Moving silent, feel the violence, the excitement, I know the assignment. I'm taking over, I'm sick of mediocre. I'll be the closer, I got a different motor. I got a mission to win it, some ammunition to get it. Don't need permission to finish, got an addiction that's gripping. Got some convictions I'm living, once I'm committed, I'm in it. Got a prediction, I'm winning. They're the pure bloods, I'm the hybrid. The hate change, so they try to push and fight it. I stay steady, yeah, I've always been defiant. Up against the beast, yeah, I'm up against a giant. But now I'm gunning for their heads, and I will die with no regrets. This season come to an end, I'm seeing all red. And now the king is dead. And now the king is dead. And now the king is dead. Welcome to the new regime. We do what we want, yeah, we do anything. Took everything to extreme, cause we were suppressed when we had big dreams. Yeah, it's a new machine, all our energy coming from caffeine. No pain, morphine, this our world now, we the kings and queens. They're the pure bloods, I'm the hybrid. The hate change, so they try to push and fight it. I stay steady, yeah, I've always been.
As you saw, guys, we have finished the training and it has completely wiped me out. What I think is quite interesting is when you're trying to focus on something like this, which can help Hyrox, DEKA, or any event to have a sled, you've got to be really careful on, say, the carpet or the terrain that you're pushing or pulling the sled on. So for example, look at this. So I'm going to overlap a video of me with the sled, and you can see there's not that much weight on this. It's dead light. Well, it should be dead light, but you can see that I'm actually kind of struggling. It's not really moving that far. There's about maybe 40 kg, if that, I can't remember now, but there's about 40 kg on the sled, and yeah, not moving. But then as I move it off the turf and onto the carpet, look how it goes. Look, honestly, just look, that's ridiculous. Just that rough carpet can make all the difference. Something that is 40 kg, that's feeling like 100 kg on just that rough carpet, compared to something that's actually 40 kg on proper carpet, where it's as light as a feather. So you've got to be mindful that, you know, if you're going, okay, well, I want to focus on pulling. However, how can I even think about pulling? Say if you're in Hyrox and the sled weight's like 170 odd or 150 odd, how can I even pull that if I'm doing it in my local gym and it's 20 kg and I can't really pull it? Be mindful that it could be the way the turf or the carpet for that sled portion is laid. So I just thought that was quite interesting and a good topic, because I know for, say, Hyrox especially, the carpet's always a touchy subject. Luckily for DEKA, we have a torque tank, but again, it goes into play that most gyms don't have it. So the main thing is, if I'm pushing a torque tank, for me, I tried the torque tank when I did my first DEKA event, and it roughly feels like I'm pushing and pulling about 100, 120 kg, around that for me anyway. If you're lighter than me, or if you're stronger than me, it could feel even lighter or could feel even heavier. But as a roundabout gauge, it feels about that. So obviously, if I'm pulling 40 kg and it feels like 100 kg, and I'm trying to load up 100 kg and I can't move it, I'm going to feel disheartened. So just be mindful. But yeah, that concludes today's video. Thank you very much for watching. The next one will focus on other styles of training, DEKA style push training. So tune in for that. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a like and a share, and catch you in the next one.